Hello. Happy Friday. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. I hope that everyone... Oh, Lord, there goes my phone. Right on freaking cue. God only knows why. Okay, that's not important. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. I hope that you all are looking forward to a good weekend. I hope that you've got some good, fun things planned. I will be honest and tell you that I don't exactly have a plan for me for this weekend, other than streaming tonight and tomorrow night. And I've got a couple of other recordings that I'm going to do. I know I have things that I need. What's up, Chris? I have things that I need to get done here in the studio. I have my new rugs are here, and I need to finish putting some more shelves together. The problem is how to do it. And how to do it, I tried last night putting down one of the rugs. You can't see it, unfortunately. The camera doesn't give a good angle. But there is a new rug underneath my chair right now, and it's of the Millennium Falcon and has a couple of A-Wings flying beside it. It's perfect. Beautiful Star Wars rug. But it's a ruggable rug. And if you've ever seen ruggable rugs, they are rugs that actually sit on top of a pad, and then they kind of like adhere to the pad, or to some degree even a little bit of Velcro to the pad. So getting them situated right is tough. In addition, what you don't know is there's about 6 inches on either side of the pad all the way around of extra rug. And so therefore getting it situated perfectly is what I'm struggling with. And then of course I've got this desk and all of the monitors, and so yeah, things to think about for the weekend. I don't know what I'm going to get done or how much I'm going to get done, but I'm going to continue to work on it. Real quickly, we're going to be jumping back into Ghost of Tsushima tonight, going back of course into the DLC, and I will be honest, I really want to try and clear Ghost of Tsushima this weekend. There are a lot of things that I want to do content-wise that are not first-person games. Over the next few months, I really want to spend more time in games that, if you all want to join me, you can. And I'm talking about games that I stream, as well as games that I do straight to VOD. Leia, honey, what are you sniffing? She hasn't smelled the new rug yet, so she has no idea what it is she's sniffing. So for example, Monday and Wednesday I was playing the first Descendant. I very much want to play more of that. And if you all would like to join me, fantastic. Then we've got games like Lost Ark. I very much want to try that again from the very beginning. That being a big MMO. Fortnite, whenever the new season for Fortnite releases, I certainly want to do that. There's another game that I don't want to mention at the moment, but there's a release coming in the end of August, I believe, and I may try and start playing before then. So there's that. And then I've been watching Dr. Lupo and his friends do a new Minecraft server. And I have never done Minecraft, but seeing as I have been doing a Stardew Valley series, another game that I have never done before, or had never done before until recently, I was like, you know what, maybe it's time to give that a try. And I thought, well, okay, well, let's set up a Minecraft server that some of you can join me on. I'll continue to play the way that I play, but, if you all happen to be on the server at the same time, or I can see what you all have done, fantastic. So there's things like that I very much want to do leading into the Halloween season, where, of course, we will be doing our big horror month or two. And I've been planning that out in my head as well. So definitely quite a few things that I want to do, and hopefully you all will want to join me in it. So we'll see. I don't really think that there's much else to talk about. There certainly has not been anything new gaming-wise. I talked about Once Human the other night, and that I wasn't feeling it. so therefore have no real interest in giving it a try. Um, I just talked about Minecraft and some of the potentials there, but other than that, the next thing that is coming out on my radar, again, isn't until the end of August, which is Star Wars Outlaws. That's really the next one that I've got on my radar at this point. I don't think that there's anything else even on my radar. Let me do a quick... Oops. Let me do a quick check. There it is, release list. We are currently in July. I'm pretty sure that there's apps. I said July. I clicked July and the freaking website took me to June. I just don't understand. So we already know about First Descendant. We already know about Once Human. I do want to check, and I will be checking out because it's going to be available on Game Pass day one. Flintlock: The Siege of Dawn, but it was not a game that I wanted to stream, so I probably, I just want to mention it that it is a game that I do plan on checking out because it does look interesting. The gameplay in particular, or the combat, continues to look interesting to me. And then August, Star Wars. That's the wrong thing. I mean, I'm just scrolling through, and there's just nothing. Enotria: The Last Song. That's a new Souls-like that takes place in Italy during the 1400s, if I remember correctly. A little bit faster combat, and it has a very interesting mechanic in that you take the persona of the mask that you're wearing, so therefore you get abilities based off of that mask. Again, that's something I'm going to be checking out. I may record it, but I don't know that I'm going to stream it because it's going to... The problem that I'm running into, and the reason why I'm not wanting to do first-person games... Sorry, not first-person games. Solo... single-player games, that's the right phrase, is because every one of the games... Whoa, what the hell just happened? Every one of the games that I do, or would want to do, are being done... Like, when the DLC for Elden Ring came out, there were 250,000 people streaming that were watching Elden Ring on Twitch. Now, obviously, I'm over on YouTube, but still... It kind of gives you an idea of how lost I got in the shuffle. So I'm kind of moving away from that, whereas multiplayer games, no matter how many people are streaming them, there's always somebody who wants to potentially join in, and you're not going to join in with the larger streamers. You're just not. That you kind of have to know them. So that's why I'm looking at some of these multiplayer games. Yeah, so Enotria: Last Song, that's on the 21st of August. The MMO release that comes out on August 26th that I mentioned, I'm not going to mention the name, but that comes out on August the 26th. I may start playing that early, just so that I have a character ready to go. And then Star Wars Outlaws is on August 30th. And then September, we start interfering with, my typical 2 months of horror. But the big one for me there is going to be September 10th and Satisfactory's 1.0 release. That's my big one in September. And I already have plans that I'll be starting a new Professor Build series for Satisfactory. I love Satisfactory. So Chris is in agreement with Minecraft. So Chris, if you are in agreement with Minecraft, check out... the mod pack that I'm specifically looking at potentially doing. Roguelike Adventures in Dungeons 2. It is a huge mod pack that I believe is the one that Dr. Lupo and his friends are doing. And it has a whole lot of new stuff. Again, though, I've never played Minecraft. I have absolutely never played Minecraft. So the first pieces of that are just going to be ugly. Is it sad that I'm not even into Outlaws? Or you're not interested in Outlaws? I don't think it's sad. There's for me, there's two pieces to this. The first is it's an Ubisoft game. So that in itself is going to tamper down any excitement from pretty much anybody who has a love for the Star Wars universe. There's that to start with. They could do a phenomenal job. They could put like a Far Cry combat ability built into it. Maybe not maybe not make it a Far Cry game, but if they put the level of effort into it like they've done with the Far Cry games, it could be a very good game. But then you take into an account that this is going to be one of the very few games, Star Wars games, that does not have a Jedi. No reference to the Force. This is all about the Outlaws, all about the smugglers, Han Solo's people, Lando's people, so on and so forth. All the different I want to use the word clan, and that's not the right term. But the different villain organizations, I can't remember what they're called. Some of them were called clans, but the Blue Sun clan in particular is one in particular I'm thinking of. So you're certainly going to be dealing with all of them. But no Force, no Jedi, no lightsabers to be seen. So that's going to be a huge change. Because the only game I can even remember that did not have some semblance of the Force or a lightsaber or a Jedi was Star Wars Bounty Hunter, which came out either Xbox or Xbox, whatever the second Xbox thing was. I forget what it was even called now. And you played as Jango Fett. But even that, I think I remember fighting a Jedi. I think that was like a boss fight. Whereas every other game had them somewhere. So I can certainly understand your point, Chris. I'm trying to go in with an open... So I tend to go into Star Wars much more open-minded than most that I talk to. So that, like, there's a lot of people who are in an uproar over Acolyte, for example, because it's martial arts based, and martial arts has never taken place inside of Star Wars. Okay, how big is that universe? So you're telling me that in that entire universe there wasn't martial arts somewhere? I mean, come on, let's be serious here. So there's those kinds of people who talk that way, and then there are those kinds of people, and one of my good friends, his wife falls into this category, where they love a particular either set of movies or books or TV shows and go, well, I only like that part of Star Wars. I don't care about the rest of it. So, for example, they watched Mandalorian seasons 1 through 3. They loved all of the pieces of the Mandalorian, but they don't care about anything that actually feeds into the Mandalorian, such as the Clone Wars, which, the Mandalorians were a big part of that. Or go back to the Old Republic, where the Clone Wars or the Mandalorian Wars actually took place. They don't care about any of that. Whereas I have a much larger enjoyment of the entire universe that George Lucas has put in place. So I tend to go in a little bit more open-minded and go, hey, if it's something that's new, then that's an opportunity for new enjoyment of the Star Wars universe. That's kind of how I'm looking at Outlaws right now. But I certainly understand where you're coming from. I do not have the level of excitement for Outlaws that I did for Survivor. And you all watched me play Survivor. And by the way, I started Survivor again on my Xbox upstairs, and am about a third of the way through it again. So that's how much Survivor has, yes, I had my frustrations with it, but That those frustrations were skill level frustrations, not because the game was bad. I like the new bad guy from the Acolyte. I still, so don't spoil it. I haven't seen any of it. I have yet. I am so far behind on Star Wars stuff. I haven't seen Andor. I haven't seen season 3 of The Mandalorian. Or I haven't finished season 3 of The Mandalorian. I haven't seen Ahsoka. I haven't seen Acolyte. I haven't seen any of Bad Batch. I am so far behind on Star Wars related content. I still haven't seen the second season of Wheel of Time. I haven't finished The Last of Us. There's so much for me to watch. And the reason why I struggle to watch it is because in order for me to watch something new, it means that I can't be doing anything else. I have to be focusing on that. And I just don't feel like I have the time to do that. So anyway. All right, with all of that being said, let's go ahead and jump back into Ghost of Tsushima. We are going to pick up from where we left off, which was we were on our way back to the fort so that we could actually clear out the fort. I'm guessing we're probably about halfway through the storyline of the DLC. And then, of course, we still have to wrap up Act 3 as well. I'm really hoping that I can try and wrap up the game this weekend so that starting next week, right from Monday, we can really be focusing on those multiplayer games that I talked about. Monday, I very much want to do Lost Ark. I want to do more First Descendant next week. Things along those lines. But we've got to get Ghost of Tsushima wrapped up. So let's go ahead and jump back into the game, and we'll see how it goes. All right, Leia, you need to get up, honey. You're laying on my controller cable. Beep beep. Okay, now, there you go. Thank you very much. She was actually laying on my controller cable. Was I bottom left or bottom right? Bottom left, I think. Oh god, Windows had a fucking update yesterday for both my streaming machine and my gaming machine and screwed up all of the audio settings. Every freaking one of them. I was doing a recording last night for Stardew Valley. Pissed me off. I am so addicted, Chris, to the First Descendant. It is not even funny. I am so addicted to it. Okay. I think this is where we did Kenji's... Yeah, this is where we did Kenji's thing. Bloodstained Shrine. I don't remember what this is. Retake Fort Sakai to free Fune's raiders. All right, so let's... And that's right, we've got the Mythic Tale over here as well. What's up, Goose? So I'll be stuck on a support bridge from 7 to midnight tonight. The First Descendant. I have been pitching that to anyone who will listen. It is a free-to-play looter shooter in the vein of... I will say it is a... It's as if Warframe and The Division 2 had a baby. It's phenomenal. I absolutely love it. I am addicted as hell. If you're looking for more of a MMORPG that I'm going to be bringing to the channel, you've got the Lost Ark. WoW. Just tell me what kind of a game you're looking for, Goose. Trust me, I've been on those bridges. I know how boring they can be. All right, let's go ahead to here, and we'll go from here up to Fort Sakai, I think. Is there anything I want to upgrade? And I can upgrade... Oh, that... Never mind. No. I want to... Wasn't I saving up to get the last level? Yeah, I was saving up to get the last level of my katana. What do I need? I still need one more piece of gold. Alright. So, up this way we go. Are you all hearing any kind of an echo? I'm trying to determine if the monitoring that I have turned on is what's causing what I'm hearing, or if it's something... No echo. Okay, thank you. Because I'm hearing an echo. I'm trying to figure out where it would be coming from. Let's see.
Fun his men. I can free them if I cut down the Mongols.
Alright, let's see. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those two... Okay. Okay, but today in Teams Dog Food, we got teams and chats merged to a single pane. Hold on a minute. Teams and chats merged to a single pane. I'm having a hard time understanding what that would even look like. Okay, well, that's part of what I needed to get. That's 5 done. Alright, I gotta figure out what's going on with this echo, because this echo's bugging the crap out of me. Oh, there's, I think, what it is. I think I may have fixed it. You only have the chat pane now. Then you have a favorites group. Then chat, then teams. And you can filter the groups by unread only. Okay. You spelled my name wrong, but that's okay. I'll let you live with it. I'll let you live. Let's see. Yeah, I think I kind of need to see it to believe it. Because, I mean, I've had teams one way for so long. That's not right either. Yeah, I mean, I've had teams one way for so long that's kind of hard to picture what it would look like in another way. I may need to try and get inside.
Am I free?
Oh. Why are you three following me? Okay, how about this? How about you follow me outside, and then then we'll figure it out from there. No, they're just staying there. That's kind of weird. All right. Let's try going this way. Well, there's a climbing point right there. Why can I not climb there? Seeing as the game didn't let me get in here the first time anyway, I don't exactly know what the best way is to get in. Huh. Yeah, because there's no way, there's nothing for me to grapple to. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought was going to happen. And this is only for swinging. That doesn't help me either.
Is this really happening? Am I free?
Do I need to, like... Oh, here we go.
We were before the eagle captured us. What are you, some kind of samurai?
I'm a friend. Your boss sent me to free her crew and take back Fort Sakai.
The eagle may be gone, but she left her commander in charge. Kunbish is torturing prisoners, breaking us down before we're forced to drink the eagle's poison.
Then he won't leave this fort alive. Go. Report back to Fune.
I can fight. I will fight.
Find a weapon and join me.
That was a good thing.
Well, that's interesting. So now they're gonna... So this is now gone from a sneak mission to... Well, okay. Okay, those birds do not count as enemies.
Negumben. Yasambe. Masila.
you. Alright, so that's more. I need to get some more ammo. Alright. Well, this is going to be interesting.
We'll get through this.
This is not going to be a normal taking of a fort.
May your death benefit all beings.
You couldn't save your father. What makes you think you can save his fort?
No, don't listen.
Samurai is here! The eagle wants him alive!
Let's drive the Mongols from this place.
Break open the cages! Free the prisoners!
Okay. One down.
I can't face Kunbish again.
Well, that went well. Die. Okay. Alright, we gotta rescue some people. You're dead, so I don't need to worry about you.
Find a weapon and join me.
At once!
Okay. Gather. The Eagle's Chosen. New color scheme. Alright, that sounds good. No, that's not what I wanted. That's fine. Make sure I have ammo. I'm good.
Help me!
Who saw me and from where? Ah, there we go.
Тэд эднээс буцаж чадахгүй. Өгсөн самурай. Бүгд залаад хайж ол. Тэнд байна. Хаа. Тэнд байна уу? Өнөөгөө хардаа.
Okay.
free the rest of the prisoners.
Yeah, this is not normally the way I like to do these things, but it's what the game is making me do.
Help me if you can.
Please, release me.
Looking around to see if there's anything else we're supposed to collect. Oh, 2 more.
Fight with me.
Okay.
Through the gate. Drive
Beat
out
the
the
remaining
invaders.
Mongols. Okay, and how many would that be?
Take the fight to them. Forward.
Alright, incendiary oil.
This is it. Fight for your freedom. Keep going. Avenge the fallen! We must not fail!
Fucking stagger lock. They wouldn't even let me get up.
This is it! Fight for your freedom! For Iki!
Let me go take care of the archers. Okay, that's bullshit!
Keep going.
We must not fail!
I do not believe that the spearmen are designed fairly. That's one. There's another one over here.
Ready? Your sky!
Oh, give me a freaking break with this bullshit. Okay, so that's all of the shamans. Okay. I think that's everybody. That was not handled well, but... Actually, hold on. Where did these guys come from? So I'm required to stop, but they're not.
We're clear! Move forward!
Hence my statement about fairness. Records. And that's it? The Lord Sakai, upon your return. Lord Sakai, because I know you will return to your father's fortress, I have addressed this message to you. When I first drank the medicine, it showed me the torments my people had endured for generations. My mind survived that spirit journey, but only because my teacher guided me from horror to wisdom. I vow that my people would never be made to suffer so again, and I have kept that promise as their Khatun. Let me do the same for you. Heal you as I have healed all my shamans. And know this, I shall be Khatun in the east. You could be the first of your people to complete the spirit journey. You are already a dangerous hunter, a predator. Become a messenger of the eternal blue sky. Angshar Khatun, the eagle. Yeah, lady, that's not gonna happen. Let's see if there's anything else. I probably should have used my kunai in the middle of that. Would have made things a little bit easier, I'm sure. Okay.
Please help me! Please help! Save us!
Help! The Commander Kunbish torments us!
Remember the night your father tied starving bandits to trees as punishment? Not so different from this.
The eagle knew you'd return, Samurai. You have received her sacred drink. A gift offered to warriors and princes worthy of becoming one of her shamans.
Is that what she wants? To make me a shaman?
Your transformation has already begun. You can accept her gift, become her shaman, and learn to soar in the eternal blue sky. Or I will break you in the name of the eagle.
Her gift is a curse, and I will never bow to her rule.
Alright, no duel. A shield one.
You will hang like the peasants. A wasted gift.
Yeah. What? No, 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 no. I blocked both of those. That's bullshit.
You will hang like the peasants.
I blocked that one.
A wasted gift.
Damn.
You will hang like the peasants. A wasted gift. You could have served the eagle.
I will never be her shaman.
Where is your gratitude?
You deserve nothing less than death.
You waste the eagle's gift to you.
You waste the air we breathe. Coward!
Kill them all! Take their heads!
Missing 1 gold for katana upgrade. Where can I find one on Iki Island? Any locations? To be honest with you, Chinna, I don't know. I have not found one yet. So, yeah, I'm missing one also. So, I don't know. And it's entirely possible that you can't get gold on Iki.
Kumbish is mine. The rest of you, free the prisoners.
All right. Let's look around a little bit first. I got plenty of supplies.
You! Stop! You waste the eagle's gift to you. Your visions will grow worse, driving you to madness and death. If only you had accepted the eagle's gift.
Okay, what was the point of burning the fort? I don't understand that part. Okay, good. That was definitely
Kunbish
one of
killed
the
some of my
tougher
best
boss
friends.
fights.
Glad to see the coward get what he deserved. Even if it took a samurai to run him through.
He fell because we worked together. But the eagle... She knew I would come here. That's why she left Fort Sakai undefended. So I would take her bait, and Kumbish would deliver her message.
Now the bastard's dead, and she's lost the fort. Thanks to you, we can finally fight back.
Gather anyone who can fight and report to Fune. Everyone else can shelter here. With a few repairs, Fort Sakai will stand against the Mongols.
Good thinking. But before you run off, take these saddlebags. Figured a samurai could put them to good use.
I will. Thank you. Travel safely, and I'll see you back at Fune's refuge.
Saddlebags. Saddlebags double the amount of ammo you can pick up. Additional ammo will be sent to your saddlebags and will replenish your inventory. Okay, that's cool. That's good. I like that. That's something that we needed to have in the main game. Tribal terror, visage of fear and terror on Iki, now turn against those who brought it. Have no intention of wearing that. Alright, let's check this place out a little more thoroughly. Fucking spammers. It's not like I don't recognize your damn number. I feel like there should be something else up here at the top, which is why I'm coming up here. There we go, a Sakai banner.
We were lucky.
Anything else? Nope. Apparently not. Alright, what do we got next? Well, first of all, let's go to techniques. And we've cleared all of the stances. Alright, let's get the last terrifying horse charge. And I guess I'll go ahead and... Well, here, we'll go grab one of these. Alright. Alright, good. So that cleared a whole lot. Okay, so all we've got left then is defeating the eagle. So we are going to potentially finish off the DLC this evening. That's good. Alright, well, then let's go grab this side quest and the mythic quest before going back over to do the main quest. Because I figure if we can wrap up the DLC tonight, then wrap up Act 3 tomorrow, that would be clearing everything in Ghost of Tsushima. And let's go check out this undiscovered location first. Alright, we'll start from the Haiku spot and head over to the undiscovered location, and then we'll head down. Every time I hit the wrong button, every time. I almost can't wait to get back to the main island. I've got so many flowers, I'm going to be able to buy so many new cosmetic colors. Is it up here or down there? Oh, it's down there. And I'll bet there's no way for me to quickly get down. Yeah, I've got to go down through the pathing. I have a feeling this is going to be another one of the memories. Yep. Memory of foreboding.
My father's forces made their initial camp here on the island.
My lord, your father is ready to address the men.
Oh. Okay.
You must gather your honor.
Come. Your father wants you to join the men.
They consider themselves the masters of Iki. Lords of the sea. But I don't smell lords. Do you know what I smell? Rats. Greedy, vicious, disease-ridden rats. And we have found their nest. Come here.
Apologies, father.
Every warrior under your command owes you 5 heads. As for what you owe me, 50 heads each. Anything less, and you can swim home. Ready the men. We march for Mount Takenotsuchi.
Father.
Let me have a look in the light. You're wearing that armor to battle. The shoulder's loose. One good strike, that's all it takes.
I'm sorry.
A warrior learns from his mistakes, or he's buried by them. But you won't die today. Remember your training. Never leave my side.
You wish I hadn't come?
You're here now. Pay attention. Sharpen your skills. Make your father proud.
Did I make you proud, father?
Probably not. Based on what we've seen in these memories, our father was a rough man. Alright, so let's go to here.
Horse!
Which is absolutely going to require us to use the... Well, let's try along the shoreline first. Maybe we can get there from here. No idea what's going on there. I wonder if they're gonna let me swim.
A burning ship. Signs of a battle. I should investigate.
Oh. Well, then yes. Because this is that side quest I was trying to get to.
Wreckage from the ship.
And it looks like there's a... says there's a undiscovered location here too. All right, well, let's focus on the side quest first.
Rudder, blown apart. A survivor?
Groza, not much time.
Who did this? Mongols?
No. A rival band. Traitors. Yamaneko and his crew made a deal with the Mongols. Mongols armed them with wacha.
Who are these raiders? Where can I find them?
Ask Sugi. She can help. The village to the south, Red Casa had. Warn her. They're coming.
Okay.
I hear the watchers. Run!
I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going.
Get down! Down! Get down!
Yamaneko's crew. Come to kill any survivors.
Where am I supposed to be?
Yamaneko's crew. Come to kill any survivors.
I guess I'm just supposed to try and kill them all? Actually, I'll leave you right where you are. What? Alright, so now what?
He said to look for Sugi in a village to the south. If the Mongols recruit more raiders,
Well, now I'm getting ready to run right through the Mythic Tail location. Alright, well, let's do this first then.
We've weathered bad times. We'll do it again.
You haven't seen what the Eagle Tribe can do.
And you're too young to remember the samurai invasion, the pain we endured, the people we lost.
Was not what I wanted to do.
Who are you? Thought I knew every face on Iki.
Just a traveler. Stranded here by the Eagle Tribe.
You're welcome to join us, if you want to hear an old man complain about the past.
We survived one invasion, and we can do it again. Or have you all forgotten how much we suffered at the hands of the samurai?
That was nothing compared to the danger we face now.
Nonsense. You're too young to know anyway. It's past time I remind you all about the dark days of the samurai invasion. About the brutality of Kazumasa Sakai. 15 years ago, our home was invaded by an army of ruthless samurai. Their leader was Kazumasa Sakai, the Butcher of Iki. He rode to battle atop his demonic beast, shielded with armor as black as his master's heart. Luckily, the Butcher made a grave mistake when he came to Iki. He brought his whelp of a son. Our bravest warriors hunted the boy, not to kill, but to tempt his bloodthirsty father. Kazumasa gave chase, then rode into a trap. His armored horse met a grisly end, but the Butcher and his runt son survived, then fled like cowards.
Enough of these lies. That is not what happened.
I lived near Senjo Gorge. I saw it with my own eyes.
So did I.
Who are you?
My name is Jin Sakai. Kazumasa Sakai was my father. He gave his life trying to help this island.
Help! He murdered us!
Your people repaid his help by murdering him.
Is that why you're here? To avenge your father and take my head?
You may be a liar, but you are not my enemy.
Not yet.
Stop this! You're acting like wild dogs!
I came here to help, not for revenge. You mentioned my father's horse armor. After he died, we never recovered it.
We know.
Tell me where it is, and I can use it to ride against the Eagle Tribe.
I would die before I help a samurai.
It's time you leave.
Okay, but we still haven't found out where it is. So...
Stay out.
He knows something about my father's horse armor, but he'll never tell me. Unless I listen in on him, without being seen.
You're not welcome here.
So then go around the other side.
Someone there?
It's him! The Butcher's boy!
What? How?
You're not welcome here.
Alright, I get what they want me to do now.
One more word about noble samurai, and I would have...
Jiro.
I lost 6 family members to the samurai invasion. My sister was still a child. The way they were butchered, we couldn't recover everything to give them a proper burial.
That never should have happened.
What about the rest of your story?
Ah, yes. I was just getting to the good part. Kazumasa fell for our trap and lost his armored horse. As our warriors closed in, the butcher and his boy fled into Senjo Gorge. The samurai limped through the canyon and ran headfirst into an ambush. There was no grand battle. Only a few raiders with dull blades. But that was all it took. One swing to end the life of Kazumasa Sakai. While the samurai slunk home, we recovered the armor from Kazumasa's mount. Over the years, our finest horses wore that armor. Every one of them killed its rider. As if possessed by the butcher's vengeful spirit. So we sold his horse's armor to the Ida merchant family. The cursed armor left our shores aboard the merchant fleet as a storm descended on our island.
Well, now we know where it went.
The sky roared with the thunder of 1,000 charging samurai, and the raging tempest shattered the Ida ships against our rocky coastline. The ruins of that doomed fleet still choke Zasho Bay. And somewhere in that watery graveyard lies the cursed armor once worn by the horse of Kazumasa Sakai.
Okay.
I see him! Faster!
Oh, give me a freaking break. I've heard everything. Why can I not be seen?
My father's horse armor is still lost in Zasho Bay. Armor should be on the merchant's lead ship.
Well, at least they're not going to make me go
Ida
through
family
that again.
banner. Was it gold or red?
Oh, let's see. Why would I want to... Really? Really? Okay, I need to go run to the restroom real quick. Let me go do that, and then we will continue on. All right. All right. Let's keep going. I don't see any reason not to make that jump. Okay. Whoa. I guess we're supposed to use it. Okay, there we go. Now there is a game. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes I forget to hit the buttons when I come the right buttons when I come back from going to the restroom. All right. Up here. This has definitely been my least favorite platforming piece of the game so far. I've loved every other platforming puzzle, quote-unquote puzzle, that the game has put in front of me. This one, not so much. And I'm not even sure we're halfway through it yet. At the moment, I don't even know what direction I'm supposed to go. Oh, now I do. How am I supposed to do that? Oh, okay, there's a hole over here. Okay, back through this again. Yeah, this is absolutely my least favorite. 'Cause this is the first one that I can recall that has required backtracking.
The curse of Kazumasa Sakai is real. Once your horse wears this armor, he will feel your father's terrible bloodlust, and he will kill you.
Oh, we've got to get all the way out there, I'm guessing. Really? Really? You're gonna pull that bullshit? So now I've got to time it with the waves. Great. Ah, you frick. Oh, man. I really thought they wanted me to go through the hole until I got the RT symbol right then and there.
My father's horse armor. We'll see if it fits my horse.
Okay, well, that's both Mythic Tales on Iki Island.
Suits you well. Curse or not, you wouldn't throw me, would you, boy? You look just like my father's horse. May this armor protect you in battle.
That looks like an armor set that you would see in Diablo 4.
The Eagle tribe. They found the survivors' camp. Come, boy.
Alright, hold on. Would you... Why are you not letting me change armor? I guess that's why I don't need to. What? What? I do not care what it took for me to kill them. Because that was a very... That entire fight was set up to be unfair. They forced me off my horse. Then when I tried to get back on my horse, would not let me actually get the horse moving forward.
The samurai.
Impossible! Your horse. Is that...
The horse armor of Kazumasa Sakai, restored to his son, and cursed no more.
After everything I said, you saved us.
There's a new threat on Iki. I saved you from these Mongols because I was raised to help those in need. Raised by Lord Shimura, and the man you call Butcher.
I can't forgive your father. But as for his son, you're more merciful than he ever was. I never thought I would say this, but... thank you, Lord Sakai.
Alright, let's put my Mongol armor back on. There's a undiscovered location, I think, up at the top of the ridge. Yep, got a trophy for that, probably for clearing the 2 mythic tails. Okay, so no, there's not. Back here is where the undiscovered location was. Alright, let me see if I can get back there. Wait, where the hell did my horse go?
Hill.
Oh, it's this way. Okay, now we're going in the right direction. It is up. Wonder if there's an easy way for me to get up there. Nope. Gonna have to go around. What could it be? Oh, I bet this is another cat sanctuary. Nope, bamboo strike. Okay. Well, let's see. Alright, this one's fairly easy. Oh my god, you can even create custom chat channel groupings in the new Teams update. Have they said when we're going to get access to it? Oh god. No, that's not okay. I can't get the last ones in my head. Nope, that's the wrong combination. Nope. I'm doing the LB too early. I'm trying to do LB after the X instead of after the B. No. No, I'm doing it again. I keep wanting to hit the LB too early. Damn it. Okay, there we go. I got 6 of them that time. I just didn't hit the... There we go. I just got it at like 4 p.m. I don't know how quick stuff rolls from dog food to... Oh, God. I'm sorry, Leia. To preview builds. Yeah, to prod. Yeah, I don't either. That's why I was asking. I didn't know if you knew. Okay, so that's done. I guess the next thing is to go here. Because that's the Troubled Waters one. I just don't have any way of fast traveling there, so...
Now what do I need?
What is this? Is this another hat?
There was no other way.
I had to feed my men. I wish you'd fallen at Komoda.
This is a Ryuzu memory, or hallucination, I guess I should say. Still no question mark. I've heard the bird like 4 times, but it's not put anything on my map. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get there from here. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go get down somehow. It doesn't appear that there's any way to climb down. Ah, here we go. Well, I guess I'll follow the bird too while I'm at it.
Your spirit grows weaker. Poor broken child. I will remake you.
I'm losing my mind.
Oh, this is another one of the archery contests. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I have no interest in doing this. Here, we'll go here next. Oh, another Mongol territory. Alright, I don't need to do that. Let's keep heading this way then. Yeah, I've gotten kind of tired of doing the Mongol territories. Mostly because they're the same thing over and over again, just, you know, slightly different layouts. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get off the horse now. Thieves' Rest Village.
Must be the village. I should ask around. Someone must know this Sugi with the red casa hat. A lot of smoke.
He died
Wow.
because of me.
We're getting a lot of hallucinations.
Your father fell in battle saving his only son. His reward is a warrior's death. Now you will carry on his legacy.
Did I make you proud, Father? Signs of an attack. Looks recent. Locked. Still warm. Someone is living here.
You're looking for me? Why?
I mean you no harm, Sugi. My name is Jin. I was sent to warn you. The vessel that fired on your village belongs to someone named Yamaneko. I need your help to stop them.
They know I'm here. That means...
Should we leave? Draw them away?
No! We don't know anything!
It's too late. Pack our things. Be ready to go when I return. Come with me, Jin.
All right.
Come back to me.
I'll avoid unnecessary risk.
There's a first time for everything, I suppose.
One thing... sorry. One thing that has been different with everyone that we've met on Iki Island, there has been a tendency for some of them to have these interesting tattoo patterns of... They're basically either squares or diamonds, depending upon how they're turned, but then they're usually wrapped around a leg or an arm, but they're always in different patterns, and there's 20, 30 of them. I'd love to know what the significance of that is.
Hugi! Yamaneko sends his regards.
Sebe, you always were his lapdog.
How do you like our new allies? Soon, we'll be the most powerful crew on this island. Kill all!
That good. Yeah, that was my fault. I didn't see that one coming. Why am I not seeing a health bar? Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Not bad. Come with me. Yamaneko's crew are careful, well armed, only dock at a specific time and location.
I take it you've met.
I was his first mate, kept him from indulging his worst tendencies. For a time. When I met Sanpei, I didn't want to be that person anymore. But you don't just leave Yamaneko.
Tell me where his ship docks. I'll handle them.
We work together, or not at all.
Just remember that goes both ways.
You're good with a blade. I have an idea we might be able to pull off, but I need to scout around first. Track down an old contact. There's an abandoned fishing village to the west.
I'll meet you there. Good luck.
You too.
All right. Charm of Fleet Foraging. 15% chance of quick fire ammo recovery on a melee kill. That's interesting. Alright, before I go anywhere, I want to see about this lighthouse. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, that there's something up there. Oh good, at least this is at a place where I've been before. I can fast travel to it. Alright, you know what? Let's switch to you. I think that's right. Yeah.
Fight me! Amka! Silme soglash!
Oh, they're giving me all the archers. Well, okay, maybe not. Cool. I cleared everybody. They all be dead. I'm really glad I thought to use my bow on the shaman so that I didn't have to worry about him. Really happy with myself for that. Alright, let's see what we can... Let's light the lighthouse first, and then I'm pretty sure there's something on the roof. Oh, record. Fragment of a letter to an unknown follower. Nah, I don't need to read that one. I'm really only reading the ones from, like, Khotun Khan, the primary leaders of the Mongol army. Okay.
We will take back your castle, Uncle. And destroy the Mongols. As honorable samurai.
This has to end.
Yeah, the hallucinations are coming just a little bit too fast now. Alright, let's go here. No, I'm wrong. There isn't anything up here. Okay. Alright, well then let me go ahead and fast travel over to here. I'm going to go run upstairs and go to the restroom real quick, and then we will go continue on with the that side quest before wrapping up the main quest. All right.
This is the place Sugi mentioned. Where is she?
Are you cowards?
More of Yamaneko's crew. Deal with them.
We will drink over your corpse tonight.
Okay. Yeah, everybody but the shaman.
Someone help!
You'll be free soon.
Thank you, my lord. That was quite a sight. You're not a samurai or ronin. What exactly are you?
Someone like you, who knows what it's like to be hunted.
I scouted the cove. Yamaneko's crew are trading captives for Mongol watchers.
Treasonous slavers. We can't let them have more Mongol weapons.
Yes. We'll need to split up.
Alright, what now?
Distract the forces on the beach. I'll take a boat out.
I've been slipping aboard ships undetected since I was a child.
If Yamaneko is as dangerous as you say...
It's my responsibility. Yamaneko is... my brother.
Oh, God.
Are sure you up to this?
Yes.
All right. I'll head up the coast to where the Mongols and raiders are camped. Find some way to deal with them all.
I can take over their watchers. And even the odds for you.
Good. If we make it look like the raiders have betrayed the Mongols, they should turn on each other. I'll send you a signal of where to aim. A little flour into their campfire will make it flare. Good luck, Sugi.
You too.
Okay.
There's a lookout post nearby. I can't leave until...
I'll take care of them first. Meet me on the northern coast afterward.
Alright, I get, well, let me make sure. Did I switch my gear? I don't think I did. No, okay.
I heard something. Hear him around.
Hiding again. Creeping around like a filthy-minded criminal.
Okay. Now what? Sit and wait.
Once night falls, Sugi can row out to the ship. Better look around. I'll use that campfire to signal Sugi. Direct her Hwacha attack. Yamaneko's crew and the Mongols. Working together. This alliance ends here. Time to signal Sugi.
Alright. Hmm. Oh, okay. I see what the point of this is. We're supposed to signal her each time from each location. Okay. Okay. More supplies. Alright, so the next one's way up there.
Negium Harsinta.
Alright, there's no way to get up there. So, I know... Oh, here we go. Nope. Huh. How am I supposed to... Okay, never mind. I'll take care of it. I had completely forgotten that I had triple chain assassinations now. Cool. Alright, now then. Okay, hold on. What? Maybe this way?
Can't let him get away. Hanoi! Bichatna! Down! Get down! Down! Get down!
understand how he's able to just keep running through things. And why are you putting me all the way back here? Well, now I know what I missed earlier.
That should set the Mongols against Yamaneko's crew.
Okay. Where am I supposed to go then? Alright, let's get rid of the shaman. What? That's bullshit!
Get down! Down!
Yamaneko's crew will be an example to others. Don't side with the Mongols. Now to meet Sugi up the coast to the north. No sign of Sugi's boat. Hope Sugi wasn't on board.
I doubt it.
Her red casa hat. Farewell, Sugi. I wish you better fortune in the afterlife.
Well, that's another. Okay. And again, no gold. Charm of Descending Talons. Jump attacks can stagger and knock down enemies. Attacking from greater heights yields greater damage. That's great, except every time I have tried to do a jump attack that was not an assassination, I always overshot the enemy because there's no lock on. So it's almost impossible to get those to be consistent. Where's the bird
taking me?
taking
To
me?
Sugi's husband. Tell him what happened.
Must be up.
You can't climb out of this. I am always with you. Your path leads to madness and death.
Alright, I gotta finish this storyline because I'm getting tired of the hallucinations. A deer sanctuary.
My mother loved the deer. Honored them. I'll play one of her songs for them.
Well, that's cool. That's so very cool. We got to do the same thing with the cats, and although I'm not a cat fan, that's very cool.
My mother would sit us down by deer like these, and have me recite poems from Kokinshu for them. I struggled. Whenever I faltered, she would pick up right where I left off. She knew it all by heart.
I also have a little bit of a soft spot for deer anyway, because at my old house in the backyard, I had multiple family of deer, and both Leia and them got along perfectly fine. I mean, they didn't play together, but Leia had no problem with them. They had no problem with her. I never had any problem with them being in my backyard. They tore my yard up a little bit. The only problem I ever had was they would always eat my hosta. After it had grown full, they would always eat up my hosta. And I was like, you know what? It was fine. It was fine. With the blessing of the deer kami, bows can shoot up to 3 arrows at once if you have enough ammo. But are they all going to go in the same direction? Or are they going to fan out? If they're going to fan out, I don't want any parts of that. That was very cool. I really like the sanctuaries. As something to do, as an additional thing to do. So there's the cat sanctuary. There's another cat sanctuary over here. I don't know what either one of these are, but they're just going to have to go undone. Okay. It is time to defeat the eagle, I guess. Oh, I can pet them. Oh, wow. That is so... That was always something I wanted to do with the deer in my backyard. But at least here, wild deer are not... Not that you can't mess with them, especially the fawns and the does, but if there happens to be a male nearby, no. No. Huh? I went past it.
Hill!
Oh, am I supposed to go? Yeah, I'm supposed to go down. Alright, let me start from Fune's Refuge then.
Greetings, my lord.
Took over the village, capture and kill everyone in it. This place could be next.
Let them try it. I keep a dagger close.
A blade won't protect you from that poison they force on people.
That's a fate worse than death. If it comes to that, I'll turn the blade on myself.
That armor could use a lot more than a spit polish.
Yeah, the problem, I need to get the
You live long enough
swordsmith.
to make it back.
Kill the man once.
Do you know the way?
The way where?
To Cloud Forest Temple. They say we can eat plenty and find safety with the Eagle tribe.
There is no safety with Mongols. If they're spreading lies, I will find this temple and put a stop to it.
That's new. Yeah, over there.
At least you're not a Mongol.
Alright, where is this? Oh. Okay.
Jin from Yarikawa. You outdid yourself this time. My men returned safely, and Fort Sakai is in our hands. We finally have a fighting chance against the Eagle.
Any news on her whereabouts?
Not yet, but I did learn something. While you were busy, my scouts recovered orders the Eagle sent to her shamans. It sounds like she wants to capture a samurai.
Did she name them?
No, but I think we can guess who she's hunting. What I want to know is, why does she want to take you in alive?
The Eagle captured me when I first arrived. I escaped, but maybe she wants to finish what she started.
What aren't you telling me, samurai?
Fune, Jin, we were searching for the Eagle. Lost her, but then we stumbled on one of her patrols. Tracked them all the way back here. The cliffs outside are crawling with Mongols. We had to sneak back in to avoid being seen. The Eagle knows we're close. She's going to find us.
She's retaliating. This is payback for her warship. And the death of her lapdog, Kumbish.
We can evacuate to the ship.
Abandon your home now and you lose it forever.
You'd rather die here?
We could draw them away from the refuge. Fight them on land.
They outnumber us.
So do the samurai. You know the terrain better.
What about an ambush? Somewhere we have the advantage.
Kidafure village.
We have a plan?
Round everyone up, Tenzo. We need to go now.
Okay. Oh, yeah. This is one of the first places that we went to at the beginning of the
I
DLC.
sent scouts ahead of us. They'll lure the Eagle's forces to Kidafure village.
I've got people preparing an ambush.
What about the people who live there?
It was abandoned after the Butcher of Iki destroyed it.
Your father put the entire village to the sword, and you did nothing to stop him.
The lookout tower. We got a good view up there.
Our scouts will lure the Mongols here. We can't be sure where exactly they'll come through.
Get people in the most likely places. A few of us on horses can hold back.
And respond where we're needed. Like stopping a wildfire.
We need to cover a lot of ground. Where should we position the men?
Place them among your father's innocent victims.
The tree line. Station people there to keep watch.
If they see something, they can signal us with those fireworks we took from the ship.
Set them off the moment your people see the invaders.
Then we ride in.
Hide people in those houses and granaries.
Where your father's victims hid, terrified and weeping.
And if the Mongols don't get close?
Have riders ready to hit their flank. Force them in range.
What would you do there?
The moment the villagers saw your father's men approach, they knew they were doomed.
That was where they fell back.
What? Who fell back?
Where we could fall back. If we're overwhelmed.
We'll reinforce it with whatever we can throw together.
Get everyone in position. We'll hang back for now.
They don't know the horror your father inflicted here. The horror you failed to prevent.
Ride to your posts. Signal when you spot the invaders.
You said that was where they fell back. You were here. When your father massacred the village.
It wasn't a massacre.
What do you call armed men slaughtering an unarmed village?
A village hiding armed fighters.
And their families.
The people who lived here ambushed our patrols. Set traps that maimed and killed our warriors. Slit their throats while they slept.
What did you expect? You came here to kill us! A friend of mine grew up in this village. After the samurai left, I found his body. But it took me a week to find his head in all the mud.
I'm sorry, Tenzo.
You're sorry. Do you have any idea what it's like to find your friend like that? Do you know how many lives your father destroyed?
Too many. If I could change that, I would.
But you didn't. Others had to end his cruelty.
And I watched him die. I could have saved him. But I didn't.
Why not?
They're here. Get to the horses.
Coming. Get ready.
They're attacking!
That's not what I wanted.
Tenzo! Jin! With me! Strike hard and fast!
If the Mongols overrun us, we'll fall back here.
A group will stay to bolster these defenses.
Fighting on the side of your father's killers. What would he say?
Alright, so let me stay on my horse. I'll use the new charge attacks. But that's going to be a big if.
There they are! Dead ahead!
Run them down, boy!
Leave no one alive!
Well done, horse.
Oh, that's interesting. You need resolve to use the charge attacks. Huh.
Mongols heading in!
Huh.
We need to buy our people more time! Charge!
That's all of them.
Easy pickings, right, Jin?
A good start.
This is just like the old days.
She's enjoying herself, remembering how they slaughtered the samurai.
Where'd they go? Alright, now that I know that I need resolve to use the charge attack with my horse, that's something I can't use very often. I'm going to have to try and just stick with
quickly
crit strikes or...
Let's ready a welcome for the Mongols.
There's a few drums of black powder on those carts.
You've been busy.
Here they come!
Aim for the barrels!
What? Oh, bull! God damn it! That combination is such bullshit.
Black powder on those carts.
You've been busy.
Here they come!
Aim for the barrels!
What?
To me! Now! To me! Now! Thank you.
That's the last of them.
We held them off. For now.
You'll never forget the sight. So much blood. The ground was soaked. Devastation all around you. Look what Kazumasa Sakai did.
I really dislike fighting in big groups like this. The AIs become
Can't keep this up forever.
too convoluted.
Feeling all right?
Yes. Keep moving.
Bune, you think the fallback defenses are ready?
Our people need more time.
We'll hold back the invaders as long as we can.
Hold up. Fireworks stopped. It's gone quiet.
We had lookouts posted here. I don't see them.
Might be an ambush. Let's take a closer look.
They've captured the lookouts.
Hang back. I can sneak in. Surprise the Mongols.
All right.
Person who nicken helps us. Solari check.
Jin's been spotted.
Move in! Help him!
Mongol riders coming in!
What? All right, you know what? Somehow I didn't have that configured like I was supposed to.
That's all of them. Untie the men.
It wasn't quite how I wanted that to go. It
soon.
worked, but it wasn't how I wanted it to go.
I thought I was dead. Thank you.
More fireworks! On all sides!
The Eagle Tribe's making its move.
There are too many of them! And we're spread thin!
We're out of time.
Everyone, get to the horses. Retreat to the tower. We'll face them there.
Lead the way, samurai!
Fall back!
What are we doing?
All of our riders!
Back
With
to the
Mongols
tower.
on their tails! They need help! More of them up ahead!
Where?
Got your men time, Fune. The defenses are ready. Hold the invaders here!
We make our last stand!
What? Oh. Fucking hitting buttons and nothing's happening.
Defenses are ready. Hold the invaders here!
We make our last stand!
Come on. Alright, where's... I can hear him. Why are you not dead? Come on.
I need a hand.
Bullshit! Why does everyone fall at the same time?
Got your men time, Fune. The defenses are ready. Hold the invaders here!
We make our last stand!
I think this whole entire... This is why I hate doing big battles. It's entirely too much RNG.
Reinforcements on the way!
Entirely too much RNG. No reason that should have taken that long.
The Mongols are breaking!
Keep fighting! Push them back! Smash the invaders! For Iki!
For Iki!
after them!
Give chase! Cut them down!
We still haven't fought, what's her name, though? And that's gotta be the final boss fight, right?
May your death benefit all beings.
Holy shit. It was Tenzo that killed our father.
Jin?
May your death benefit all beings. I've heard that before. From my father's killer.
You're hearing things. It's the eagle's poison.
Say the prayer for yourself before I end your life.
Do it. On this blood-soaked ground, where your father massacred hundreds.
He was trying to save lives.
You knew who I was. What you did to my father. You lied to my face.
You lied to yourself. Your father was my enemy, not you.
How did someone so worthless defeat Kazumasa Sakai?
I don't know. Luck. He slaughtered dozens of us before we brought him down. Broke his leg, I think. All I did was finish the job. Get on with it, samurai!
Not yet. You killed my father by luring us into an ambush at Senjo Gorge. That's how we're going to kill the eagle.
We need more than the two of us.
Talk to Fune, and meet me near the canyons.
We can't hide who you are anymore. But if I tell Fune...
Do it. Tell her I'm Jin Sakai. She knows I fight for Iki. My actions prove it. Tell her I am not my father. If I was, you would be dead.
He has we have a point. We have a very good point, as a matter of fact. Alright, I'm gonna go run to the restroom real quick, and then we will wrap up the DLC story. Oh, so close. Alright, I will be right back.
many what the Eagle tribe didn't find.
Here!
Crying.
I wasn't sure you'd show up.
Wasn't sure you would either. Kune, I take it Tenzo told you who I am.
He did, Sakai. And if we weren't in the middle of a war, you would both be gathering flies.
We won't survive the day with blades held to each other's necks. First, we stop the Eagle. Then we'll settle this.
Deal.
I came to hear your plan, Sakai. How's a band of raiders supposed to take down an army of Mongols?
The same way you defeated the samurai 15 years ago. You lured my father into Senjo Gorge, took his life, and forced the Sakai clan to retreat. We can do the same to the Eagle tribe.
How do we get her attention?
She's hunting me. If I provoke her, she'll chase me into Senjo Gorge.
Where we'll be waiting to spring the ambush and send them to hell.
It could work.
We'll have to find the Eagle first. She's always on the move, hunting new victims to poison.
I have scouts combing the island. They'll find her.
When they do, I'll get her attention.
Not alone you won't. Any day now, the Eagle will find our refuge and burn it to ash. If this is our best chance to stop her, I'm going to make sure she takes our bait.
Then it's settled. Tenzo, see to the scouts. I'll prepare the ambush.
I'll camp here until we're ready. We have one shot to bring the Eagle to ground. Make it count.
Probably the best title of a main quest so far. Blessing of Death. You almost have to ask, well, is it mine or is it hers?
Jin, scouts spotted the Eagle's force.
Is Funa in position?
The canyons are crawling with raiders. We just have to lure the Mongols to them.
Alright, let me make sure to pick up this poison flower just in case. Nope, okay, I don't need it. We're good. I have no idea what kind of a quest this is going to be. If it's going to be a big battle like the last one, or if it's going to be...
They're keeping an eye on the Eagle's force.
When we attack, I'll get her attention.
You said she's hunting you. What does she want with a poisoned samurai?
She wants to make me one of her shamans.
What?
One of her followers at Fort Sakai said she wants to recruit me.
But she forced her poison on you.
The sacred medicine is poisonous to most, but her shamans use it as a rite of passage.
Are you still seeing visions?
And here's one now.
Yes, and they're getting worse.
I warned you this would only end in madness and death.
Wow. That filled up our resolve.
Tenzo, over here!
Huh. Okay.
The Mongols are sweeping the island, looking for a samurai.
Is the Eagle with them?
She called a halt and released some of her eagles to fly. We weren't spotted.
Let's get a better look.
Itching for a fight.
Wow. I was going to say, where are we supposed to get a better look from? But right over here.
Look for the Eagle's helmet. Shouldn't be hard to spot. That's her. The eagle is here.
Where? I don't see her.
Right there. She sees us. Move in.
There you are, Lord Sakai. I've scoured the island for you.
No, not now.
Accept my gift. Become my shaman.
Your gift.
Refuse me and you will die here. Just like your father.
Damn it, where is she? Tenzo! The eagle! Look!
What?
Look for her!
She was never here.
Come on. That's... Oh, see, that's bullshit.
I'm down.
Ready? Your sky!
Thanks.
That's bull. It absolute bullshit.
Jin, what happened?
I don't know what happened, Tenzo. I don't understand. It's almost like they're deciding to throw everything at me with no rules applied to any of it.
The Mongols were waiting for us.
So everything they taught you throughout the rest of the game, none of it matters now.
And where is she?
Where am I, Jin?
Be silent.
What place on this island calls to you? Where were we destined to meet again?
Fort Sakai?
Senjo Gorge!
The eagle is there, where my father was killed.
We have to get back to Fune.
Okay, apparently not.
I underestimated the eagle.
You sure you didn't want to become her shaman? Offer us up to your new master?
I'm no traitor. When I was imprisoned, poisoned, I thought the eagle was someone else. I told her about my father, how you ambushed us at Senjo Gorge.
So she knew your father died there. Then she learned you joined our fight. Heard we were planning something big.
She's one step ahead. But we can still win this, Tenzo.
The entire force is attacking. They'll overwhelm Fune.
The colors, the graphics are phenomenal. I mean...
Aksan Hatan! Where are you? I know you're here! Face me!
Alright, where... okay, there you are. What? What the fuck? Oh, come on. I can't even... Great, there's another one. Except for I can't get there. I can't get away from it. Bullshit. It absolute. I'm sorry, but there's a level of realism that you have to include here, and it's not being included in the game. I understand that you could be enhanced by the magic, but when you kill all the magic users, all that enhancement should go away, and it's not. I don't know where. I don't know what it is I'm supposed to be doing. As per usual, the game's not telling me. Okay, now we're good. I think.
The bastards came out of nowhere. What happened?
We'll explain later. Did you see the eagle?
She led the attack. Killed half my men. We need to fall back to the refuge.
We don't get a second chance at this.
It is so frustrating when you love a game this much, and I mean, I rank this and Mass Effect right up at the very top of my games list of all time. But when there is this level of a lack of realism, when the rest of the game has shown that realism, it's very, very frustrating.
We have to bring down the eagle now.
You're as stubborn as one of my crew.
Then let's go.
Listen up! We're hunting the eagle!
Into the canyon!
Okay. Oh god, another hallucination.
It's too late. The battle is lost. You failed, like you failed your father. Do you remember how you let him die?
What? Yeah,
Your mind is lost.
the AI for duels, for single fights, for small number fights has been phenomenal. But the minute you go into a big battle fight like these, the AI just becomes... I don't even know how to describe it.
Lord Sakai, you returned to me.
The eagle. Is she here this time?
Remember the great Kazumasa? Broken and bleeding while you shook like a newborn calf.
I was a child.
A samurai, not a farm boy.
I don't...
But when
What?
your father was desperate,
I blocked every one of... Just fucking kill me. God damn it. Start over.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Keep
Please,
fighting.
just kill me. Thank you. There's no point in charging in.
Lord Sakai, you returned to me.
The eagle. The eagle.
I hit the button.
Is she here this...
Remember the great Kazumasa? Broken and bleeding while you shook like a newborn calf.
She's only doing resolve damage.
A samurai, not a farm boy. But when your father was desperate, you hid like a coward.
What? I don't even understand what she's doing.
Yes.
No, I am not all right. Okay, I just sliced you up twice. How are you... I'm sorry. This is the lack of realism I'm talking about. I'm sorry. It's absolute bullshit. That's absolute bullshit. I had so much fun with this game right until this point.
Lord Sakai, you returned to me.
The eagle. Is she here this time?
Remember the great Kazumasa? Broken and bleeding while you shook like
Why am I losing my resolve?
I was a child.
a samurai, not a thorn. But when your father
It's not letting me do it. Okay, this is bullshit. It's not letting me do anything. It's like it's an intentional resolve. This is not fun. This is not fun at all. Where the hell is the... Oh, come on!
Good work. Keep hunting for the eagle.
I'm sorry. As much as I love Sucker Punch for everything that they've done in this game, this is horrendous. This is an absolutely horrendous end to a great, phenomenal base game. I am so disappointed in this.
How are you holding up?
I used to only hear her voice. Now I see her, feel her presence.
Maybe being here makes the visions more intense.
Are you not tired, Lord Sakai? Come, I will give you peace.
And I will give you cold steel.
Jin, hold it together.
Remember your terror.
I have no resolve again.
Your father's dying screams echoed off the canyon wall. Let me take away your pain.
I'll send you to hell.
Fuck you, you stupid piece of shit.
That's the last of them.
The eagle has to be close.
You know where I am, don't you?
And I can actually hear Sucker Punch in my ear
Where my father.
going, oh no, we're making you use everything that you have. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're cheating your way to making that happen. You're not actually doing it in a realistic manner.
I'm not betting everything on your gut, Samurai. You go east. Tenzo and I cover the other path.
No, I'll go with Jin. He needs me.
Good luck to both of you. With me, run the Mongols down.
All right, confront the eagle. Obviously, that's the last piece of the quest or of the story. For whatever reason, they're not like letting me pick things up. I don't understand why. I did use a... Alright, what way am I supposed to... Okay, we're supposed to go this way. I don't know if that...
Meet me in the
God
heart
damn it.
of your pain. Let me heal you.
Damn it, give me silence!
Jin, you need to turn back.
Too late now.
I don't even know if that poison dart that I used at the beginning of the last fight had any effect whatsoever. I think we're supposed to follow the purple flowers in the water. Yeah.
This is the place.
I really hope that this is at least a legitimate duel. Because if that's what it is, then that's something I can learn.
The sacred medicine brought you here. Do you know why?
To end your reign of terror.
No, to be healed. For years you hid your pain. The sacred medicine allows you to see it.
Against my will. Your medicine is a weapon.
Don't let the darkness take you, Jin. Let your spirit soar in the eternal blue sky.
I don't soar over my people. I serve them.
Even the people who killed your father.
Yes, even them.
What a waste.
Handle the others, Tenzo. I'll deal with the eagle.
Alright. Alright. I don't...
How can you fight an enemy who turns your own mind against you?
They're throwing blues in the middle of... And that's what I'm... Yeah, This is not like any other boss fight or any other duel because of the fact that they're mixing reds and blues together. And they are so fast.
How can... You cannot defeat me.
I had not seen those moves before. I blocked that. I blocked that.
Fight an enemy.
God damn it!
Your own
Why are
mind against you?
That's new. What the fuck was that? First of all, it's not a him. They're not making it possible to block the second one. You have to dodge the first. There we go.
You are blinded by your petty ally. Now I
Of course. I hit that.
face the judgment
And she,
of your ancestors.
see, this is why I say it's cheating. She removed all of my resolve right then and there. I have no way of combating that. It's a fucking scripted bullshit piece of... That's how you fucking cheat a fight. Not make a fight legitimate. And Sucker Punch never did this once in the base game. Why would you do it in the DLC? Oh, so frustrating. To turn a 10 out of 10 game. Damn it.
Jean. We should have died here together. Like warriors.
I'm sorry I failed you, Father.
Not me. Our clan. The Sakai name is tarnished.
The people here accuse us of terrible things.
Sometimes, what is necessary is also terrible. The actions I took were not easy. But they needed to be done.
I'm so conflicted about how I feel about his father.
Battlefield.
About our father.
Not at home.
Because in the base game,
I needed a father.
It just felt like, okay, I lost my father at a young age. And our mother.
I was left with a son I didn't
You felt
know.
bad for the main character. Now all of a sudden, it's like I don't know what to feel.
I raised a samurai. It's time, Jin. Do what is necessary. Rid our clan of shame and defeat. Avenge me. Kill him, you coward!
Oh, they're trying to make me kill Tenzo. Yeah, they're trying to make me kill Tenzo.
No.
Or she's
never
trying to
be
make me
like
kill
you.
Tenzo.
The way you lived was not my choice. And your death was not my fault.
Nice. Okay.
The sacred medicine no longer affects you. How is that possible?
I dodged that. Bullshit. I haven't learned the staff part yet. Yeah, I'm not, yeah. I can't. I haven't learned the staff part. Fuck. I gotta do it all over again. No, thank you, Lord. Oh! I blocked it! I hit the fucking parry button on every one of the blues. Every one of them. Just kill me, because I made way too many mistakes in that. Oh, stupid. Was trying to parry when I was supposed to block when I was supposed to parry. Just dumb. I hit every one of those parries. Alright, well, thankfully I got a staff parry for the first time ever. What? What the hell was that? What was that? Where was that? I've never seen that move before. It's taken an hour to show me that move? I hit... God damn it! I hit them, both of them. How is that not her dead? Thank the Lord.
One day, you will face the judgment of your ancestors. One day.
So, before this fight... yeah, first try. Before this fight, Ghost of Tsushima and Mass Effect for me were at the tops level. And I was talking about the Mass Effect trilogy. 3 games combined to 1. What I will now tell you is that Mass Effect 1 and 2 are number 1. They are absolutely better than this game because of this fight. I cannot say that about the entire trilogy. And I think everybody knows why. There are actually, now that I've played the trilogy recently in Legendary Edition on a harder difficulty than I had ever played before, I can actually say there are multiple reasons for my statement. But this fight and the quest line leading up to this fight have unfortunately sullied my view of this game. I will never play the DLC again. I will never, ever play the DLC again because it has sullied my view of this game. I feel like the Sucker Punch devs cheated their way to this DLC. Oh, Goose. So, Goose, here's the thing about Mass Effect. Mass Effect is never going to be a number 1 level, third-person sci-fi combat game. It's not going to compete against Division. It's not going to compete against the First Descendant that I told you about earlier. The combat isn't phenomenal. But the character development, the story, the locations. I'll tell you a very, very quick story, and I actually created a short about this. I did, when the Legendary Edition of Mass Effect came out 2 years ago, or 3 years ago, I did a complete marathon playthrough of Mass Effect from 1 through 3. Now, for me, this was my, 7th or 8th time in Mass Effect 1, my 5th or 6th time in Mass Effect 2, and probably my 2nd or 3rd in Mass Effect 3. But I did it on next to the hardest difficulty from the very beginning. And I tried to make different decisions than I had made in my first playthrough. I played all the way through Mass Effect 1, got to the beginning of Mass Effect 2, and there's a specific cutscene I'm not gonna spoil for you. But there is a specific cutscene in the beginning of Mass Effect 2 that, I shit you not, brought me to tears. And that was 10 years plus after the original release of the game. The game is not about great technique or great combat. It is about great story. It is about great characters. It is about great locations. And it's about doing that across 3 games. It's an incredibly designed... It's the best thing BioWare ever did. It's the best thing BioWare ever did. BioWare created great individual games with Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2, and Dragon Age Inquisition, but they've never been able to create a composite world and story like they did with Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. Everyone needs to play Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. Everyone. And if I need to reach out to your managers and say, Goose, and your wife, and say, Goose needs to have 2 weeks away from Microsoft and your baby in order to play Mass Effect Legendary Edition, I will do that. Because everyone deserves to have experienced that at least once. That is how strongly I feel about Mass Effect. Okay.
May death benefit all beings.
So disappointing. God damn.
Now's your chance.
Nah. No good reason to kill Enzo.
Are you alright?
Dude, Goose, I will buy it for you for your birthday.
What about you? Still hearing her?
Christmas, whatever.
No.
I'm sorry, Jin.
So am I.
Sounds like a celebration.
Actually, it's available, I think, on Game Pass. You might be able to play it for free.
Tell her the good news.
Happy early birthday, bitch.
Go on. I'll join you later.
Hey,
Don't wait
we're
too
all
long.
of the age that no one knows when anybody's birthday is, so I'm not surprised I didn't know. But I'm almost positive it's available on Game Pass. The most recent Legendary Edition. All right, I'm sorry. I need to go run to the restroom. I'll wrap this up as soon as I get back, and then I'll probably wrap up the night. So give me a quick second. All right. Hiding in darkness. Hell soaked with blood. Shade for the dying. All right, so we're reflecting on our father's death. I love the visuals. This game will always be the best, in my opinion, when it comes to visuals. Supposed to be a third one. Oh, there it is.
Petals soak with blood. My father's hand reaching up. Life's sweet perfume fades.
Well, I'm glad I've played the DLC. But unfortunately, I'm probably never going to play it again. No, I'm never going to play it again. And the reason why I say that is because in combination with my disdain for the last quest line and how it would, the RNG behind it, the final boss fight. The final boss fight I was able to get through. I was able to figure out, and part of it was very, very timing based. It was a much faster duel than I had ever experienced up until that point, and probably deservedly so, seeing as it was a DLC. So I probably should have been better prepared for that, at least in my mind. But everything leading up to that fight was bull. Was absolute bull. They cheated you through. They kind of forced you into bad positions because of the hallucination scenarios and so on, making you think that you had a way of getting out of it, and when you really didn't. And then the whole AI in large enemy combat just wasn't smart. It was very RNG oriented, and considering they relied on that in the last two major storylines, it's not fun. And I would love to be able to say, well, you know what, I'm just going to go to the DLC and go to the cat sanctuary, go to the deer sanctuary, go to the mythic tales and the side quests. But the problem is that they won't let you fast travel from Iki Island to the main island until, I'm guessing, after this is completed. So, doubles the effect of minor charms if it's the only minor charm of the same category equipped, okay? I don't know what that means. Rangers Captain headband, alright. And there's the new color scheme. God, this is so beautiful. This is the highlight of Ghost of Tsushima. Especially on PC when you've got a decent machine. God, I have been so privileged to be able to own a machine that gives me these kinds of visuals. Oh. Oh boy. Okay, so holy crap, look at all of the undiscovered countries. Alright, am I allowed now to come back? I am finally allowed to go back to Act 3. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. It's only 9:30. I do need to eat dinner. But there are what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 undiscovered locations right here nearby. So let's see if we can clear some of these. Or are they all up top? They're all up top. Okay. Okay, are you going to give me a quick way up top? To the son of Kazumasa Sakai. Lord Sakai, I have found the place where your father died at the hands of a cutthroat. I recognize the faded old fisherman's hut instantly from the account you gave during your spirit journey. I do not yet know when or how the medicine will compel you here, but our paths will cross, I upon the white road of peace, and you stumbling in the dark. I hope you will truly see what I offer you. Then to face the judgment of our ancestors is to free ourselves from them. With my guidance and the wisdom of the medicine, you will finally grant yourself the mercy your father was never able to show you. May the golden light of the eternal blue sky one day be yours. Anksar Khatun, the eagle. Okay. Is there any way that I can get up top quickly? Oh, Goose, are you still there? I don't know where I'm going. Are you planning on going to Ignite in November? I can't. Because if you wanted to get together, I was planning on being in Seattle for Ignite in November. Assuming that's, you know, when they're going to be having it, of course. If you're a... Hold on a minute. If you're a... Oh, a GBB by then. Are you trying to become a... are you still sticking with Cosmos? Alright, reflect on regret. Let's see. Alright. Well, I very much am planning on doing Ignite in November. I haven't been to a Microsoft conference in a long time, and this would be my first... I mean, I could have gone to Build recently, but at the time, the way things were working where I am right now, I didn't feel like it made sense. In addition, if I do go in November, there's a good chance that my account team will go there with me, especially my CSAM and the CSAs that are tied to me. So, if I can get all of them tied in, it would make a lot of sense for me to go. And then I just got a new cloud engineer that started to work with me on Monday. He doesn't report to me yet, but he'll probably then go to Build next year. So I'm really hoping to see, you know, as many Microsoft compatriots as I can. I'll make sure to reach out to Walter and let him know that I'm going to be there as well, because I'd love to see him too. Well, speaking of GBBs, I happen to know, assuming he's still in his current role, Kevin Bauer, I think his name is. He's based out of Denver. He is a director for GBBs, but I think he's director for GBBs out of the West. He and I became pretty good friends for a while because he started out as a CSA. So I'm just mentioning it because maybe you end up working for him. I don't know. Very, very good guy. Very, very smart guy. Other than his love for the Denver Broncos.
The past weighs on us.
Just thought it would be an opportunity for you and I to get together. Being that you are a little time constrained, you know, with the job and the baby and all of that. Well, you certainly deserve it. I mean, my God, between the book that you wrote, all of the work that you've done with all of the customers to understand all of the improvements with Cosmos, especially with Cosmos having been so segregated now between Mongo and Document and Postgres and Graph and so on and so on and so on and so on. I'm finally starting to get some projects of ours leveraging Cosmos and leveraging it in the right way. Unfortunately, it's all document based, but still, you know, it's better than nothing. Okay, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. I don't feel like trying to traverse all these hills. Hold on a minute. What? Why is there... Oh, there's an epilogue. I'm sorry. All right, let's go do the epilogue, and then we will wrap things up for the night. Tomorrow night, we will do Act 3. Or we will wrap up Act 3.
Greetings, my
I'm really going to be interested to see how the final boss fight feels on a second time through on a slightly lesser difficulty.
Yeah, I heard. Also heard he was running from a snake.
What? No, he braves 3 of them. 3! And we got a great haul that day. Tenzo is a legend.
A legend afraid of snakes.
Okay, where's... Oh.
You won't get far with a dull blade.
Okay, where is the... Okay. Okay, there it is.
Looks like the samurai wants a word with us.
Fune, Tenzo, you both look well.
Feeling better with the eagle gone. Nice work, by the way.
Same to you. The Eagle tribe will lose their foothold here if we keep fighting.
Hear that, Fune? He said we.
Find me later, Sakai. I could use the help of a samurai who knows how to keep a secret.
Looks like you're healing up.
It only hurts when I laugh, so I should be fine around you.
You only laugh at your own jokes anyway.
But I'll never swing a blade like I used to.
No more robbing innocent merchants on the high seas. How will you make yourself useful?
Too many people here still suffer from the Eagle's poison. There's no cure, but I can ease their pain. Maybe even help some recover. Like you.
The Eagle's medicine forced me to relive my father's death. Gave me another chance to avenge him.
What did you do?
I realized what I feared more than dying. Failing my father. For years I blamed myself for his death, and for choosing to live. So I forgave myself. And him.
And that cured you?
The darkness never leaves completely. But it recedes.
Maybe that's how to heal the others. Guide them through the memories. help them face their fears.
I hope you're right. Years ago, I could never have imagined saying this, but I'm glad we met, Tenzo.
Never thought I'd do this either, but... Thank you, Jin.
Okay, so that's everything on Iki Island that I care about. I'll put it that way. Good thing is now I can go back over to the main islands. And we will go here to Jogaku Temple. And we will pick up from here tomorrow night. Which will allow us to hopefully wrap up Act 3 and all of Ghost of Tsushima.
All of them.
Including the DLC.
Except for Lord Adachi's wife, Lady Masako.
I do need to find a flower vendor, because I have a shit ton of flowers that I need to sell. But we'll worry about that tomorrow. With that, I hope that everyone has a great rest of your night. Goose, thank you very much for being here. I am sorry that you have been stuck on a support call for the last 3 hours or whatever, and that you still have probably more to go. I will be back on tomorrow at around 6 p.m. Eastern Time, maybe 5, depending upon how the day goes. It will all depend upon how much I get done. And hopefully I will see you then. Good night, everybody. I really don't have anything else to say. There's so many games that I want to play moving forward, and I just hope all of you will come to join me in either First Descendant, Lost Ark, New World when it comes out on consoles in October. There's a new update to WoW. There's so many cool multiplayer games that you all will be able to join in with me, and I just hope that you all are going to be a part of it. So hopefully I'll see you then. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Have a great start to your weekend. Talk to you soon.